Tell us a little bit about what projects you have for this huge building really in Rochester's High Street.
It is a huge building. I must start by saying it wasn't 900,000, little bit less than that.
Okay. Sorry,
we're not quite that wealthy as a charity.
How much did you catch up for?
So it was 590,000.
Okay, yes, that's our mistake. So what are your plans for the building?
Well, we're going to have galleries and studios and cafe and community engagement within the space. So lots of the things that we're well known for at Nucleus Arts, very much along the lines of the kind of things we do in Chatham, but you know, we're Nucleus Arts, so there'll be a few surprises along the way.
Absolutely. You used to have a base in Rochester along the High Street, and that's since gone, but it must be great to have such a big space that you can have several galleries and a space for community as well.
Yes, it will be fantastic. We really were devastated when the Rochester space had to close before, and we have been actively looking for a new place to be in Rochester. We really wanted to be back in the area, and it's taken a long time to find somewhere that was actually big enough for us to deliver our charitable objectives effectively and in an economically viable and sustainable way. So when this came up, we were really excited. We were a little concerned that we wouldn't be able to afford it, and it was very, very close to the ceiling that we could afford. But yeah, we're very excited. There are limitations because it's a listed building, and there are very grand spaces and interesting details. So obviously we want to be sympathetic to the building, but at the same time bring it to life.
Absolutely. I mean, that's part of the charm of the building, I suppose.
Absolutely.
And do you know when it might be ready for people to come visit?
I'm hoping for February. So hopefully some of the studios will be ready before that. So that it depends with the rest of the work. So there's quite a few major bits of work that will need to be done to bring it up to a certain standard. But hopefully we will be open in February. That's what we're aiming for.
Fantastic. Well, fingers crossed for that, and thanks ever so much for joining us. Thank you, Dahlia.